What's up, everyone? Flamin' Hot Cheeto Dust here, and today we are playing as Kog'maw AD carry. Once again, I am bringing you another Kog'maw build that you can abuse yourself if you're like me and you love the little Kog'maw. He is awesome. So here's another build for you. It's a build that a lot of players have been using, though most of them use it with Hail of Blades. I choose Lethal Tempo. I like Lethal Tempo a lot more. But the build is the Tank Kog'maw. So what it is you actually skip your mythic entirely. You build Wit's End into Runeans into Randuin's Omen. And then after those items and your boots, you can go for a Kraken Slayer if you want. You can also go for a Frostfire Gauntlet if you so desire. But it's very fun and actually feels pretty good. I think, you know, full disclosure here. Full disclosure. As a Kog'maw player myself, like I actually play this champion a lot. I'm probably actually still going to stick with his normal build of Kraken Slayer into Ginsu's, just because I find that I personally like that build more, but wanted to give this as an option for those of you that enjoy it, because it does feel pretty good right now, not gonna lie. And we win this fight so hard. So not a bad trade to take at all, because Wit's End is an insanely strong item. Fun fact, actually, if you're level 18 and you have Wit's End doing as much magic damage as it can, because the magic damage on hit for Wit's End scales with the level you are, I think the item is like 180 something % gold efficient. Like, it's pretty insane how efficient the item is. And even at level like 5, it's 130 or something. The item's really good, and I'm not surprised because they just kept buffing it and buffing it and buffing it. And oh, look, they buffed it more. It's kind of crazy how much they buffed it. But anyways, the early part of this lane is going to be fine. Ooh. I don't think I need to flash this. I think we just kill them here. So I'm actually going to use my heal here. Flash away from him. Let the Lulu get that kill. And you know what? Neither goes to me, but I'm cool with it. I am super cool with it. Very sloppy fight because I did get hooked. But I know what my champion can do. So I'm not gonna flip out and immediately flash there or anything. So let's see if we can get this pushed in real fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the full shove before I recall, but maybe I can. Okay, Trundle is mid right now, so I don't need to worry about him showing up and being ants at my picnic. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'll be able to get the full shove. And they're too low level right now where even if they freeze like this right now, it's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna come back with a lot of money spent, and I'll be able to break this. Early in the game like this, people can kind of freeze if they have shields and whatnot. But I don't personally worry about it too much because either A, they freeze and take a ton of damage to do so and can't defend the freeze, or B, they have to let it crash like they just did. So, get my Hearthbound Axe. This gives you movement speed, attack damage, and attack speed. We're chilling. And I think some people actually, when I was looking at people doing this build, there was a lot of people playing this build, by the way. I mean a lot. And some of them even went straight from Wit's End directly into Randuin's and just skipped the Runeans altogether. So I might try that this game with how much damage they have and how much ability they really have to just get on me, right? They've got a lot of ability to just get on me with Yone, with Thresh. So I might try the full commit to tank version. Not too worried about him hitting me there. Ooh, nice. I got the Guardian just by autoing him once. That's good. It kind of stinks that I didn't have money for a potion on that recall, but it's all good. I am not tripping. And you'll notice I am putting more points in my queue right now as well. That is intentional. That's really just a personal preference thing. A lot of players will max their W first. You're more than welcome to max W first. It's very good. I just find that putting extra points in my queue early, I usually do 3 points in my queue and then I max my W. But the 3 points in my queue gives me a really, really good tool that helps me lane a lot better, because I can just sit there and constantly snipe people. It's an 8-second cooldown, costs 40 mana, and does 190 damage. So it's actually pretty reliable poke. It's kind of like you're playing discount Ezreal when you do the Q max in lane. See, just like that. Chunked him for 120 or whatever right now. So I'll immediately go onto the Aphelios here, and that's going to be a kill. Oh, we can actually 2v3 this pretty hard, I think. I'm just going to commit onto him. Get 2 right there. I think I can just kill this guy too if he tries to fight me, but yeah, he is backing off. So commit to the right targets there, get an easy double kill. I kind of really want to be aggressive on this Trundle, but he's healing up a lot, and it's not a good idea. As much as I want to. As much as I want to, I cannot jive his turkey. I should be able to just kill this guy. Well, I guess he just really... Oh, maybe... Damn it. What did he heal from? Or did I just not do enough damage? Alright, that works. Man, did I actually not do enough damage to that Trundle? I know he steals my AD when he munches me, but like... Really? That's a bummer. Oh well. I'm gonna sell my Doran's Blade and get my Wit's End already. This is a very worth exchange for me. Very, very worth. I was really... I admit, I greeted for that Trundle kill. Because I really wanted to get enough money for my Wit's End already. And just have a 7-minute Wit's End. So, maybe I shouldn't have greeted. My bad. But, we still got another kill on Aphelios. And he healed as well. So it's not terrible. And the wave is pushing to me, so that's also good. Very heavily in my benefit. If this Aphelios walks up to CS right now, I can actually just run him down. Yeah. Yeah, when I have a full Wit's End like this, and I have my E to slow him, he can't really walk up to the wave to CS. I'm way too strong right now. So, I think I will try I think I am going to try the Randuin second, because that just sounds fun. That really just sounds fun. So we'll get Berserker Greaves second, because in a hook lane, really, really good to have movement speed. And on top of that, Berserker Greaves, the attack speed, so good on Kog'Maw. But we'll go for Randuin's next. And actually, fun fact, this build was really good last patch already, but this is 11.11 now. And this build actually got even better on Kog'Maw, funny enough, because Randuin's got buffed. If you don't know what they did to Randuin's, they took off the scaling on the rock solid portion. It used to be just like, what, 0.5% of your bonus HP, but now it's a flat amount of 5 plus 0.35, and that's actually a net positive for this build. Because we aren't going to be building, you know, a whole heck of a lot of bonus HP. Just not going to be building too much of it. So this is definitely a net positive. I'll get my boots, get my dagger, and I'll swagger my way back to lane. Is that... I really thought Twigger was going to be going for the AP Graves this game. I'm curious what build he's going to do, because it is off meta Monday for him. So I'm really curious how this is going to pan out. Oh, this might be kind of dicey. I don't think they'll die, but... Oh, they might die with Yone there. Okay, you know what? If I just don't look and hope that it goes really well... Huh? Yeah, if I just don't look. I'm looking, I'm curious. I don't want to miss minions, though. How's it going? Well, no one died, so it didn't go bad. And you know what? Sometimes things not going bad is equivalent to things going good. It's just like sometimes when you're playing League, sometimes just not dying is all you need to do for your role. You don't need to carry the game. Oh, Thresh just killed himself. Okay. Oh, sick. I like that. Thanks, Thresh. I saw him take that hook and, well, you know, I guess it really did live up to its name of death sentence there. I'm actually going to run at this guy right now. Slow him down. Wow. Drop the ult, give myself vision, get that kill. Easy peasy. And I get back in range for the tower plate. You'll love to see it. And after I get Randuins, it's going to be even funnier. I'll be able to run him down even harder. Now, I actually do want to leave this last tower plate up, I think. Because I want this enemy bot lane to have to keep laning against me, right? I want them to keep having to come towards the maw. We can actually do this dragon really free. So I'll aggro it with my ult so it doesn't knock people away. Pop the W and keep going. Another reason, by the way, to elaborate earlier on why I do personally like maxing my W after I get level 6 is because in the lane phase, you just don't benefit that much from maxing your W first because you don't have the attack speed to put behind it. So usually when I start maxing it after I'm level 6 is when I've got my Berserker Greaves or when I've got my Mythic item or when I've got my Wit's End. I've got some attack speed to really work with the ability. So that's what I found I like. Oh, Twigger on a covert mission. He's sneaking. He wanted that red buff, but he saw the enemy bot laners were coming for it. And you know what? F it. I think I am going to take this turret. So let's get those all below half. I think I can... Oh, don't run that way, Aphelios. Aphelios, watch out! There's a Kog'Maw, Aphelios! Aphelios, no! Oh, your heal doesn't save you there, buddy. Oh, man. All right, out of all three of those, get them all low. And this is solo first turret gold for you, boy. Look at that. Already enough money for almost my entire Randuins here, too. I'm gonna miss none of those. Nice. Alright, cue that and let's recall. Go get our Randuins. You know, I could help with this fight, but what if my team just like tastefully ints? Okay, they're not. I was really hoping that my team would like tastefully throw the game for content, so the game will go a little longer and I can get more items. Eh? I feel like every time I make a Kog'Maw video, it just sends the same message of everyone thinks Kog'Maw doesn't have a lane phase. But I think a lot of people just play way too scared as Kog'Maw's lane phase. Not that you shouldn't play scared in some lanes. You definitely should play scared in some lanes as Kog'Maw. But you don't need to. You can do so much damage, and if you play well, dodge the things you need to dodge, and take the fights that you know you want to take, you can really run the show. In this game, I even have a Lulu by my side to show people that even though you don't need the Lulu, Lulu is pretty good. As long as I avoid that hook, I am chilling. Alright, I went for a little bit of poke there. No dice, though. With the turret plates down, I can kind of just sit mid. Or Ari should have gone bottom here. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I kind of want Yone to try and go on me, and so I'm going to admit, I want Yone to go on me, and I'm intentionally not going to flash his engage because I want to see just how effective the Randuin's is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're on me. Wait. Wait, my health didn't move. Hello? Oh, he's dead. My health literally didn't move. Excuse me? How much is this reducing? It's only reducing 10 damage, but it's also giving me what? 250 HP, 80 armor. 80. Okay, that's a lot of armor. I knew Randuin's was strong, but what the heck? Oh my gosh, I literally didn't take damage. Hey, don't wall me. I got damage to deal. Okay, I'm gonna recall here. Maybe this build is more legit than I was giving it credit for. Like, I'm still unsure if I would switch to this build normally, because I love, oh my gosh, dude, I love Kraken Slayer with Ginsu's. I love Kraken Slayer and Ginsu so much. But this build is feeling pretty good so far. It is feeling, just that one fight alone. Damn. Like, how do they do damage to me? Oh, yes? Is this it? The tasteful throw? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no. Okay. Wait, okay. They got one. That's one shutdown. All right, enemy team, you're in the game. Let's go. Now, here comes Kog'maw. Hello. It's your boy. Oh, damn it. All right, I won't lie. I lived a lot longer than I thought I would there. All right. Tastefully throwing. Let's do it. How much did this reduce? I reduced another 170 damage in that fight alone. And that's wacky. That's wacky. Okay. Okay, okay. I won't do another fight like that. I will not. Maybe I will. I probably will. I know me. My man just ran up top and soloed the Kale. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Alrighty. Head on a swivel. Let's take this game a little more seriously. I'm memeing around too much. So let's... Oh. Okay, well... Damn. I thought I would do more damage. Come on, give me a little credit. I'm used to doing more damage than this. What the heck? Alright, this build's terrible. Can't just one auto and ult the backline at this point in the game. Terrible build. It's the worst. Or maybe it's the best. Let's measure RUNE. 450 gold. So after this next wave, pretty close. Is this up? It's not. Oh, but here's a Yone. I'm back. Wow, that turret did a laughable amount of damage. What the heck, dude? Okay. Get me out of here. They got the bot lane coming. So we hop ski-daddle. We'll grab the Runans. And this build, like, it's really not hurting my damage as much as I expected. I'm definitely weaker. There's no doubt about it. I'm definitely weaker. But it's not killing my damage as much as I had expected it to. So we'll give it credit where it's due. Obviously, the game is currently 9-21, so the enemy team is not very strong right now. But, you know, enemy team being strong or not doesn't really impact my personal damage too much. So maybe we can... You know what? I want this blue buff. I also want that Yone. But more importantly, I want the blue buff. Okay. First thing acquired. And our red buff also just spawned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head top, clear this wave, and then I'll go get our red. Because I really want this red buff for the dragon fight here coming up. So I'm going to go yoink this. Yes, sir. I am on it. And then I'm going to go posture myself at the red, not the red buff, the dragon. So with the thing with Kog'Maw, a lot of people really screw up Kog'Maw positioning. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I'm gonna just say it straight up. I've seen a lot of people try and play Kog'Maw recently, and so many people just blatantly blow it, okay? They just blow it. I'm gonna just say it. Because everyone thinks that, like, they are the cream of the crop, where Kog'Maw is just so damn good at just killing whatever is in his face. Doesn't matter if you're a tank, doesn't matter if you're a carry, it does not matter who you are. Kog'Maw shoot you, you die. So you can just stand a mile away with your W active and just shoot what is in your face. Do not overstep for things. It doesn't matter. If you are shooting, you are doing tremendous DPS, okay? So please, please, please. The other thing that I would say to any aspiring Kog'Maw player is that understand that as Kog'Maw, everyone looks at you and sees a big fat bullseye on your back, okay? They are out to kill you. So if you even sense that something's even a little fucky, hightail it out of there, because chances are they are trying to goon you. So with those two things in mind, my son or daughter, you will be the next Kog'Maw god or goddess. All right, where'd Yanni go? We got the dragon. I'm just kind of casually farming up right now because I really expected there to be more of a fight at that dragon, but I mean, if they're gonna give us soul points for free like this, they must contest the next one then. And like I said, now that we're at this point in the build, 4 items, at this point, you can definitely just build either your mythic, you can build, you know, Ginsu's at this point if you really want to. You can build all sorts of stuff. I'm going to build Kraken Slayer, maybe. Do I want to build Kraken Slayer? I kind of want to go... I almost want to try diving further into the tank side. Oh, yes! Okay. Call me silly, because their team is amazing scaling potential with Yone, Aphelios, and Kale. But I kind of like that this is turning into a real game. Alright, dodge that. Avoid the Kale. And I only backed off of that fight right there, not because Kale came in, but because my W wore off. If my W was a little longer in that fight, I could have stayed in, done so much more damage. No, I think I want to try what I would actually build in a real game. Because in a real game, I probably wouldn't continue to build tank stats. I would probably just build my Kraken Slayer here. I would probably do Kraken Slayer Ginsu's here. That's what I think my last 2 items will be. And those are exceptionally cheap items. Well, not Kraken Slayer, but Ginsu's crazy cheap item. Ginsu's is only 2,600 gold. So... nice for me. Oh, this could be up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna overstep. Our wave is way back here, so we can't really like force anything yet. I wonder if it's worth for me to just get my Ginsu's like as soon as I can afford it, unless I just get an injection of gold and can afford the entire Kraken Slayer. Because I feel like buying the Ginsu's is a pretty great power spike. Alt here, just check if there's a Thresh in the bush. Since there's not, tower a bit. Trying to avoid the Yone. Okay, well, if Yone is dead, there's nothing I need to avoid. Oh, I killed the Thresh, and I almost got the Aphelios as well. Almost. I hit him with my ult, but it didn't do enough damage. Okay, well, this was the exact kind of influx of gold I was talking about. Because now I can afford my entire Kraken Slayer. So, let's do that. Well, I'm 25 gold off. But yeah. So had I not gotten this influx of gold, I probably would have bought the Ginsus here because I want to be as strong as I possibly can for this soul fight. And I think buying a completed item of Ginsus would help me way, way more than components of Kraken Slayer. But now I will walk over here, waddle my way over. Yeet! Got this red buff. Grab these as well. And just clear everything on my way over. If they kill top lane inhibitor, not a big deal. You can have it, Kale. Kind of doubt she's going to be pushing for it, though. She's probably going to be down here. She's actually just ignoring the soul. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, if she gets inhibitor, that's not even a big deal for us because we clear we kill the minions so easily, super minions so easily. We just need to stop her from winning the game. You bitch. Whatever. She can't end with Ken in there, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Kale destroyed Cannon. All right. But can you destroy me, Kale? The answer is no. Look, I know you're scary, okay? But you're really not that scary, okay? Sit your ass down. Go back to base, okay? Whatever. Level 16 Kale who? You're talking to a 5-item Kog'maw, bitch. Sit down. Get out of my base. All right. I got a juicy shutdown for killing the Kale there. And we can probably just go for this Baron pretty easily. 800 gold off my Ginsus. So I'll kill this. We can really, really kill this fast. So, no problem here. And if we really need me to, I can be on wave clear duty for top lane, but I don't think we need me to. I am just about a 6-item Kog'maw. And that feels good, man. That feels good, man. Blow, 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 blow. Ooh, that hit me. I'm actually gonna flash this. Get away from the Kale. Because I don't really want to get caught inside Kale by Yone. Dude, that hook actually tagged me. Jeez. I did not think it did. My bad. I definitely didn't need to, or shouldn't have needed to use my flash there. I needed to flash because I got hooked, but I shouldn't have been hooked in the first place. So, my fault. And now we are full build, baby. Boom. Assassin Graves back at it again. Alrighty. Now we can do the death march down mid. Trundle, show me your stuff with how tanky you are, sir. Come on. Come on, show me how tanky you are. Yeah. My W ran out, so I'm not gonna push it too much further. Kill this tower, though. Sure. Come on, fight us, enemy team. I want to see my damage. This is my favorite part of Kog'Maw. Go in. Go in. Take the fight. Come on, take the fight. Take the fight. Come on. Okay, or just die. What a Yone ult. Come back. No. Why was the one guy I wanted to shoot the only one that ran away? GG, well played, though. I'm super happy. I try to say glad, but I'm super happy we got to see a 6-item Kog'Maw game, because that is my absolute favorite time to play Kog'Maw. The damage, pretty juicy. 30,000. Should have done more, but they were really reluctant to fight us, with good reason, I would say. Because their team was like uber super scaling with Aphelios, Yone, and Kayle. And they needed to do everything they could to avoid fighting and get to their 6 items, and then they could fight. But because they, or because we were able to end the game faster than they could get to their 6 items, they never really tried to fight us. So, my damage could have been a lot higher, but they weren't fighting. It is what it is. Still a great Kog'Maw game nonetheless. Another fantastic game. I love this champion so much. As you may or may not know, this is the champion that I used to get myself to Masters finally. So if you if you need a show of faith for how good he is right now, I feel like that is good enough for you. Like I said, the runes and build are runes and build that I like to use personally. A lot of players are using Hail of Blades, maxing W first. But this is an example full build. If you wanted to change the build from this, I guess instead of Ginsu's, you could do like Infinity Edge or Guardian Angel even. You can go a much more defensive route. Other than that, though, pretty static all around. All these items are just so good on Kog'Maw. I wouldn't really recommend a Blade of the Ruined King, because it's pretty meh on Kog'Maw, honestly. And most of the time, people are going to have a good amount of armor, and you're not building any armor shred. The only armor shred in this build is in your Q. So the Blade of the Ruined King damage being current health as well really doesn't add up to that much. I would choose almost any other on-hit item over that one on Kog'Maw. I think it's a bit of a noob trap. It's not terrible, but compared to like any other item, I think it's kind of bad. If you want to do the Hail of Blades style, Hail of Blades would be your rune page or your keystone, and then you would take Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter, and your secondaries would probably be Inspiration with Boots and Biscuits. Would be the safe way to go. If you want to do precision, run probably Triumph and Alacrity, I would say. Those would be your 2 if you want to go precision. But yeah, that's all I got for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. It really does help me out. If you want to subscribe for more content like this, I would be hugely appreciative. And once again, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.